From the first look at Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel Part 2 to the new action fantasy anime about Jeanne d'Arc, I'm your host, Anime Sam, and this is AniNews. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of AniNews. It's been 2 weeks since my last one, and yet again, really not too much to report on. However, I know a lot of you like Fate, so this might pique your interest a little bit. We got not one, but two teaser previews for the upcoming second part of the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel movie called Lost Butterfly. And if you haven't seen the first part, well, you definitely need to get on that at some point, because if you're a Fate fan in any capacity, then you're bound to have an appreciation for a Fate installment that has a movie budget. I don't think I need to tell you how fantastic the animation is, but not only that, we also got our first look at Saber Alter. And I haven't seen the magical girl version of Fate before, or played Fate Grand Order long enough to get Saber Alter as a character, so this would be my first time really seeing her in this form, and goddamn does she look super badass. Other than me fangirling over Saber Alter though, it seems that we'll get to see Berserker and Gilgamesh in some combat finally. I remember part 1 vaguely, but I'm pretty sure Gilgamesh didn't play a prominent role in it, so hopefully we'll get to see some more of that Gate of Babylon in action. Then we've got the typical Shinji being an asshole stuff and Shiro being Shiro stuff. So just lots of fun stuff to look forward to with the part 2. I'm gonna touch on a minor spoiler here briefly, but I didn't realize how unlucky Ku Cullen was until I actually read up on how OP he's supposed to be. Yet, somehow, he can never beat anyone and always seems to be the first one to die. I mean, look at this shit. This man is a bona fide badass, but he couldn't even make it past the first part of the trilogy. So yeah, that's kinda depressing. I would have really liked to see him actually use Guy Bolg on someone before kicking the bucket. Though he did get swallowed up by the darkness, so maybe we might see him in his alter form, which I'd be 100% okay with if that was the case. I don't know though, I'm not entirely familiar with the Heaven's Feel route. Alright, next on the list of new previews is one for an upcoming fall anime called Conception, Please Have My Baby. It's an adaptation for the game bearing the same name, and the plot sounds just as trashy as the title makes it seem. So first off, it's an isekai. Second off, the whole plot revolves around having the main character produce these so-called star children with these star maidens in order to save the world that he's been transported to. So I'm sure from those two little tidbits of information, you can already see the direction that this show is going. If we look at something that seems a bit more promising now, I saw quite a bit of hype towards the announcement of the upcoming Jeanne d'Arc anime. This highly rated light novel was recently announced to be getting a fall anime adaptation, alongside a short teaser trailer, and honestly one of the best teaser visuals I've seen for an anime in a while. It's a really epic character portrait with a refined art style that's similar to what you could find in the dealer's room at a convention. I mean, if I saw something like this, yeah, I'd probably buy it. Now, I'm sure if you're a fan of Ruler from Fate Apocrypha, then you'd probably end up enjoying this show too. It covers the events of Jeanne's life during the 100-Year War between France and England. But mind you, just like Fate, this won't be historically accurate either because it also deals with magic and whatnot. Oh, and if you're wondering why her character is pretty much a lolly, the sole reason for it is not only to appeal to an audience that likes cute girls. Historically, Jeanne was only 16 to 17 years old when she fought, so it's not like there's no reason to make her look like this, unlike some other characters I know from shows dealing with historical figures. But yeah, this show is also expected to air in the upcoming fall season. In other previews, if you remember a few news episodes back, I had covered the first trailer for Baki. You know, that show where the death row inmates want to challenge someone who's actually capable of beating them in a fight? Well, we got a second trailer showcasing those inmates, the 5 antagonists that we can expect from this series. So if you want to watch some mindless action and gratuitous violence, then go ahead and give this trailer a watch. And finally, we got another trailer for the upcoming anime film that will probably end up making you cry. I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. I believe I've already showcased this movie twice before, so if you'd like to check out the newest trailer for it, then go ahead and click the link in the description below. In other anime announcements, we got a visual for the upcoming Yu Yu Hakusho OVAs consisting of 2 episodes. The children's novel, Bokura no Nanokaken Senso, will be getting a 2019 anime adaptation. The 2017 novel, I Fall in Love with You Through a Robot, is getting an anime film adaptation. Shoujo Kageki Review Starlight got scheduled to release on July 12th, One Room Season 2 got announced for July 2nd, and Goblin Slayer is slated for a fall season release in October. Then in other anime news, Netflix is working together with Viz Media to produce its first original Mexican anime. And what I mean by that is that it's an anime set in Mexico. It's called Sis Manos, and it's pretty much Narcos combined with any shonen anime based on revenge. 3 orphans who are experienced in martial arts team up with a DEA agent to find justice after their mentor is killed. I'll be sure to release more information as it comes out, but since it's a Netflix original, I'm sure there's some potential behind it. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going on vacation this week, so I'll try to schedule a couple of videos to go out while I'm gone. In terms of what you can expect from me in the near future though, I'm working on the next Overlord video, another Fate video, as well as a potential Tokyo Ghoul Explained video, so we'll see how soon I can get those out. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this type of anime content, then you already know what to do. So until next time, ciao!